I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shootin' Plink. Today we're going to be back with the Umarex NXG rifle. A little bit different though. We're going to be doing some tests. I changed out the scope. The scope that come with the gun, I decided, okay, I want to try one of my favorites, a Tasco, and I had a 4x15. Tried that, and for some reason it was a little bit blurry. So I put on a little bit different one. This is a 3 to 7 20x20. And it's a Tasco, and I set it at 4.5, and it seems like it works really well. I got it all zeroed in, and she's shooting real nice. And so what I've decided to do is I want to do some testing on pellets, and I'm testing the RWS, which I've already shot before. It's the Hobby, and it's the Wadcutter type, the flat point, and it's very accurate. That's in fact what I zeroed this with. I'm also going to be trying a Crosman, same thing, Wadcutter, and then I'm going to use a Crosman Pointed. Now the reason I decided on the Pointed with the Crosman, a couple of them, one it's the only one I had, but also I would want to compare the flat next to the point and see if there's a difference on accuracy. And it's only two brands I'm going to use, just RWS and the Crosman. We're going to see what they do. There might be a difference as far as the flat, the Wadcutter type, but we want to see the difference between a Wadcutter and a point, and that's, as I said, that's why I'm using the same brand there, the Crosman. So what do you say we go over and we do some shooting? Okay, I've picked up the target. Now we're going to analyze and see who the winner is, and it's a clear-cut one. I don't really have too much analyzing. It's RWS, these right here, the RWS Hobby Pellets clear-cut winner. I shot 5 shots at each one of these targets. The RWS is here, the Crosman Wadcutter's here, and the Crosman Point is down here. And we're going to talk a little bit about this, by the way, because you're not going to really see the problems that I had in the video. Right here though, the RWS is the only dead center shot that we had. They're all right here. And to be fair, the Crosman pellets might work better in a Crosman air gun, but as you know, I was using the Umarex. And Umarex recommends the RWS, and I can really see why. These are the Wadcutters, and like I said, this is the Wadcutter Crosman, and it shot just a little bit low here. And I used 2 pumps on each one. Reason being, actually 2 reasons. One is I wanted to speed it up a little bit, but also if you're shooting in an area where you don't want a lot of pumps, now we want to see what this is going to do with a lower pump, and don't ever pump that gun over 10. There's no need to, because that's it. That's the most you're going to get out of it anyway. You're just going to run the thing down the line. It's going to wear down everything, and it's not going to work right. So you want to make sure that you never go over 10 pumps, but you really don't need to. The most I've went is maybe 6 or 7. Just don't need to, especially in backyard shooting. And 2 pumps work great. Look at that. I mean, all of these were shot with 2 pumps. All of these were shot with 2 pumps, but not these. And that's what I want to talk to you about. The pointed ones, which actually is the worst one of the group. Now everybody says that pointed is more accurate. Take a look at that. No way. I mean, definitely the top ones, RWS Wadcutter Hobbies. Those are the ones that did it. And this one, I never hit dead center at all on the pointed, but I did have a problem. And that's what I wanted to bring up. I shot it with 2 pumps, just like the others, which went through great. But those, they got jammed. I had to pump it again. In fact, I pumped one at 4 and another one about 5 or 6 in order to get that pointed one out of there. Now, some I know you're not supposed to shoot pointed. I tell you the truth, I don't know what Umarex says. I don't know if they say that you're supposed to shoot pointed or not. But I went ahead and tried it anyway because that's what I'm doing. I'm testing this stuff out. And as far as the scope goes, no problem. That Tasco scope, I mean, look at that dead center with that RWS. And because it's got a little bitty old tiny dead center bullseye, it's gone up here because that pellet took it out. And I mean, I couldn't have got any better on the center, and a very, very good grouping. There's a good grouping down here too on the Crosman, but it's low of center. But still in all, I did hit the target area. I hit everything in the black on all of them, so that's good. I mean, that's no problem at all. And so, yeah, I mean, it's a good shooting, but it also shows that pellets can definitely make a difference. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.